All right, so just to get you kind of update here, Dan. And so basically, look at this. One of my last games. Check it out. We got check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark. All 9 check marks this time. Look, 1 under on the par 36, right? And so remember, a reminder, the goal is what? We need to figure out how to get the greens in regulation. And it's important to understand when you miss a green in regulation, the reason why you missed it. And I'm always thinking about that. I'm like, did I miss this green because I hit a bad drive and I was too aggressive on the drive and I have to be more conservative on my next drive? Or was it that I didn't do a good swing path with my iron, or I didn't have good weight transfer with my iron, or I didn't square the face well? Whatever I'm not doing, I try to, get things going
the next time
on the next one. Yeah. And so that's been going on. And then something else that's kind of interesting is I just had a +6 handicap who won state tournaments. He won 2 state tournaments in the last year, come in for my analysis, and he's a +6. Now, keep in mind, I'm what? I'm a +4, right? Look at this here. I'm going to show you that. I just got to a +4, the lowest I've ever been.
Awesome.
I just keep working on it every day on things. Look, +4. My last 4 rounds were 68, 68, 68, 67, right? And this is all because I'm focusing on hitting greens and reg. Look at this round here. Look at this. Look. I had 17 of 18 greens. I only missed this one. And I shot a 68 with 17 of 18 greens recently also. And so the greens and reg are the key. So we got to figure out, why aren't you getting the green? Are you not getting the green because you didn't hit far enough off the tee and so you couldn't reach the green? Or is it was a bad fairway or hybrid in the fairway? Was that the reason?
8 out of 10
We got to figure out what the reason is. And so check this out. So this guy comes in +6 handicap, right, for my analysis also. Like, he wants my data. He wants me to tell him, based on what he's doing, how close he is to what you're supposed to be doing based on science, right? And so check this out. No surprise, first of all, his pressure is mainly where? Balls of feet. And then he's got a pretty straight pressure trace. And then if we watch his club path, look at this. He goes up the blue line and comes down on the purple line from the inside. And look, you can see the crescent moon that he makes. And then look at the elbow is in here, right? And then he squares the face very well with a straight left arm and a flat left wrist. And then look at this. His head and his hip are all in position. And in terms of like his full backswing, let's see how, look, there he is. He's turned his back to the target, right?
Looking good.
Left shoulder toward the right knee, back to the target idea. And so long story short, though, he came in, he was getting too much on his heel. And I worked with him on his toe-heel balance. I told him about what he could do to improve his toe-heel balance. Think about that, a +6. Everything was correct, except see here how he was getting too much on his heel. And so you know what we did, right? What did we do? We got him working on his toe-heel balance.